be starting with the next industry presentation by Mr. Suman Krishna, NARASAPURAPU, Client Relationship and Services Manager, Tectoro Consulting Private Limited. Can we welcome sir with a big round of applause, please?
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Tanya, and then Abhinav team. It was really a learning experience even for us. So we are Tectoro Consulting, and we have been in this industry for last 8 years. And we are an IT solutions company who has been into BFSI sector, and then we serve Big Four and then n number of BFSI clients. But pandemic has altogether changed our view and perspective towards a business of problem solving. So BFSI sector clients, they used to work in a very secured environment, but during the pandemic, they had to break that secured environment, and they had to provide work from home opportunities for their employees. During that time, to solve that problem, we have come up with a product called Enterprise Mobility Management in collaboration with Android. And rather than for the BFSI sector, it's already just 1 year old baby of our product, but more than BFSI sector, it is the education industry that is being benefited from our product. Sorry. So it's called Enterprise Mobility Management, and we are authorized and Android Enterprise recommended product, and along with a gold partnership of 2023 compliant product in India. And to be proud, we are the only one in India, and then out of the 6 among the global partners for Android. So what does this product do? Actually, most of you are speaking about a new education policy and the digitalization of the education and all the things. But where is this digitalization going to happen? It is going to happen in the IT devices of the students, right? How safe are those devices? What if the core objective of the students is not met? So who is going to be answerable to the parents? What if a student opens a porn? What if he opens an unpermitted application in that device? So that is where we come into picture, and we are Android fleet management. So when we mean fleet, so usually it is logistics when people say it's fleet. So what do we do in logistics fleet management? So where is that vehicle going, which direction, what is the mileage, what is the fuel, everything. What is the invoice, did we receive the payments or not, everything we do in the fleet management. The same thing we are going to implicate it to the mobile device managements. Yes, it is we are at the moment restricted to only Android, and over a period of, by the end of this quarter, we are going to be launching for iOS too. So our partnerships and then product is already ready, and it has been demonstrated to Apple, and we are just waiting for the approval to go ahead and launch it on the Macs also. So how easy? So over here we design policies based on the requirements of the industry. So we have already enrolled more than 10.3 lakh devices till date. And as we speak, I'm proud to say that 4 lakh devices are being enrolled in the states of Uttar Pradesh and Rajasthan today and tomorrow for us. So we are supporting the state government of AP with 5,20,000 devices to be monitored. So Andhra Pradesh government has distributed 5,20,000 devices to the students with BYJU'S content. So that the sole aim is to ensure the quality education, digital education is provided to the kids. So to ensure that, what we did is we have designed a custom policy for them, wherein they would be able to, so during the enrollment itself, so before the device reaches the kid, the serial numbers are enrolled into our portal, and we ensure once they open it, they need not click next, hello, no. It is a simple zero touch policy. They need not touch anything, they just need to say next, that's it. So what are the permitted apps? Only those would be reflected for the students in their tabs. So permitted apps for them over there are dictionary, Wi-Fi manager, BYJU'S, and a secure browser. Again, in secure browser, what we do, so only the content related to academics is displayed. If they want to know the live score of India-West Indies match, if they go to want to click crickinfo.com, unfortunately that is not going to be displayed to them. So along with that, what we do is we manage the policies. As I said, we are not just a Google partner, but we are also certified and SOC Audit 2 type component. So we are the only one in Asia to have all four of them together. So these are a small gist of the benefits for the education industry. So effective app management, distribution of the custom applications. So many of you were talking about the LMS and then assessment apps and all these things. When they can be easily published through us. See, if they are being published on a random we have to download it from a Play Store. So that takes a lot of space from there. Over here, we have contained the space to ensure the RAM of that particular device is highly effective. And only those which, and it is easy because we are going to do it through a private Play Store, and your private APK is being published, and then that is how we move it over there. And real-time monitoring and the analytics. See, when we say real-time monitoring, we can give you the data of the device battery, the device locations, and how much time the kid has been in which app. So has he used Byju's or a Smart Learning or some other app, how much time on a day, on an average time he's using that app. All these analytics and all these objective data, not just at a student level, we customize for the state of Andhra Pradesh in such a way that if you want, we can also give you, geographic and social demographic wise also, how many ST students have connected to internet, because most of the ST students are in the rural background of India, where still 2G and 3G is also a privilege for them. So with those 2G connections, how much time are they be able to be online? Are they having the same kind of learning curve what somebody is having in the urban area? We can give you all those dynamics and analytics also. So we manage devices, we manage policies, you can manage apps, and you can manage, and the best part over here is the reporting and the support. So we give you 24/7 support to ensure your end users are never ever affected, and your core objective. So along with that, we are also proud to say that we have partnered. So these are a couple of things which I've already described. So we can control camera, we can control time zone, displays, passwords, phone settings, Bluetooth, everything. Whatever is being driven by Android OS from the back end, without the knowledge of the end users, we can do that. Simultaneously, what we can do is for the university students. So for the school students, yes, government is giving them. How about university students? They have their own devices. They bring their own devices. Even in those own devices, what we do is we create a policy called workspace for them. In that workspace, all the dedicated apps which the university wants them to use are published, and we can see, as long as they are in the workspace environment over here, they can use all the things, all the learning dynamics and everything, analytics can be provided to you, and then they can move out. See, over here in the work environment, they can't peep into their Netflix or Amazon. They have to log out and they have to check into their personal profile to do that. So that is where we can differentiate. So these are a couple of premium clients. We have also partnered with Infinity Group of Sri Chaitanya Education Institutions. So as of now, out of 2,27,000 students in Sri Chaitanya, we have already enrolled 71,000, and the enrollment is in the process. So we are monitoring the learning curve of 11th and 12th standard students and their IIT and long-term students over here. So with regards to bring your own devices or buy your own devices, we are partnered with Select and Happy Mobiles, and also with Samsung, so that wherever they sell their products. Along with this, we have now started installing the same thing on the IFP platforms also. So this is how the small dashboard is going to look like. So this is with regards to Andhra Pradesh State Education's dashboard, where they have 5,18,807 devices. and out of which when they means new devices 1667 are still not allocated to anyone. So provisional devices are the one students who try to force restart the devices and try to go with another apps. So even that data can be shared with you. And deleted devices are the devices either they might be lost or broken or something of that sort where the department wants them to be deleted from this. So you can, it's a very easy and customized dashboard where not just we, even in fact your administrators also can design the policies for yourself. Sorry, I'm running out of time. Just one moment. Yeah. So apart from that, yes, this is our last thing. Like as we are a custom software development company, yes, we are open to build any educational tools for any of the friends over here in the delegation today. Thank you.
So much for that, sir. I would request Ms. Shivani to please join us on stage and present a memento to sir right here with us. Can we give them a big round of applause, please?